shadow self is the parts of ourselves that have been pushed down to the unconscious, the parts that we're insecure about, ashamed of, or frustrated with, and therefore repress. The concept of the shadow self is based on the notion that we figuratively bury those pieces of personality that we fear would not be welcomed, accepted, or loved by others. Therefore, we keep them in the shadows. In short, our shadow selves are the versions of ourselves that we do not show society. So what is shadow work? This is the practice of loving what is and setting the shame and judgments free so that we can be our true selves. As Victor Hugo famously said, the greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved ourselves, or rather loved in spite of ourselves. All right, so welcome back. We're going to get into your message tonight. I am here. Can you see me? I'm in the shadow. Okay, so we're going to use After Tarot and the Modern Witch Tarot. Let's see what's happening in the shadow tonight. We're going to pull two sides of a story with 7 cards each. All right, and here we go. For the first side, in the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. In the present, we have the 4 of Swords. In the Hidden Blessing, we have the 10 of Pentacles. In the challenge is the 6 of Pentacles. In the environment is the 7 of Pentacles. The guidance is the Knight of Cups. And we're going to leave the outcome as a mystery. The bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. Okay. On the other side of the table with the Modern Witch Tarot, we have in the past the 3 of Cups. In the current energy, we have the Tower. In the Hidden Blessing, we have the Devil. In the challenge, we have Temperance. In the environment, we have the 7 of Cups. In the guidance is the 10 of Swords. Everything is fine. And in the outcome, we're going to leave that a mystery. In the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. All right. It looks like the foundation of this all is there really is love here. This is totally about some soul connection. I want to give a big shout out to Maxine, Kat, and Destiny. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence at this time. With the 6 of Cups, it talks about soulmate connections and returning. And the 2 of Cups talks about love and a loving embrace. So there are two, on both sides, there's this loving energy. This is beautiful. There is romance here. That's where this started. That's where it came from. What's up, Norma Jean? Virginia, welcome. So in the past energy, we had the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So while one person here was offering a solid, real, tangible start to something, somebody else here was busy partying it up with their friends or having a third-party situation. So although interesting, but the one that was offering the soul connection, the one that was offering the real start here, right? This person with the After Tarot was the one that came in with love. The other one came in with soulmate connection. So that lets me know that somebody here was set to this situation to have a learning experience through love. So somebody here was solely committed to a connection. The other person completely involved with their friends. Like I said, somebody was still entertaining other options, dating multiple people all at once, stuff like that. What's happening right now? Well, whoever that was with the 3 of Cups energy on the Modern Witch side, they're getting the shock of their life. And the reason they're getting the shock of their life is because the person who was really in love was like, you know what? I'm just going to lay this all to rest. I just need to chill and heal. 4 of Swords is my chill and heal card. And this person is like, what? But you love me. You can't be without me. It's an ego strike. How you gonna go and do that, love, huh? Now how you gonna go and do that? While you're just resting and recuperating, something is coming to an end. With this picture, this is completely looking like a funeral. Look, this lady here is mourning the death of something here. So I feel like if you're represented by the LPHtarot, you're like, this opportunity with you, I was bringing you a golden opportunity with my Ace of Pentacles, and you were busy partying it up with your friends or doing third-party situations. So how about I just lay this whole idea of you to rest? I feel like this will be you laying the idea of this person to rest. I see that. You're like, I'm done with this. For some, this is not a romantic connection, but this is a group of friends, and some shit has shifted, and that group of friends ain't looking like it used to look before. It's not the same group of friends no more. That's what I'm seeing, because somebody here is not participating anymore. Somebody busy hanging out with their friends lost a very valuable love connection, and this is what I see. And the person that on this side of the table, we're going to call the LPHtarot this side of the table. We're going to call the Modern Witch Tarot that side of the table. On this side of the table, the hidden blessing is you fulfilled your soul contract to this person. This person came to you with a soul contract purpose. This person came to you. I feel like this is the person. They had some maturing to do. They had some growing to do. You had the flowers to offer. You had the love to give. That's why you showed up with the Two of Cups in this thing, right? You had the love to give. But here you've done all you could to provide all the lessons. You fulfilled your soul contract. Everything is fulfilled. They took what they needed from it. You gave them that golden pentacle of that valuable lesson. You gave them the golden pentacle of the valuable lesson. And what do they have in their hidden blessing? It's the devil. The devil is in their hidden blessing. This is letting us know that this person's hidden blessing is that they are triggered like a motherfucker. Probably because, you close out this contract. Probably because you laid the whole idea of them and this situation to rest. And like I said, when you did that, fuck, now what am I going to do? Is kind of what they're saying. This person now has to face their own shadow. Interestingly enough, somebody here, I'm hearing they're starting to realize that their group, their social circle, the people they're so connected to, so important to them, their ride or dies, their troop, their crew, whatever the fuck they call it, their circle. Somebody here is realizing that they have a lot of bad experiences happen in their life. It's like there's fallout. There's fallout for having friends like this. Oh, Lord. I heard, and with friends like this, who needs enemies? That's what I heard. Oh, my goodness. With friends like this, who needs enemies? Hi, babies. Thank you for your compliments. Whew. And it is a hidden blessing because, you know what? Until this person realizes what they're stuck to, what's keeping them bound, because whenever the devil comes up, there's a need to ask yourself, what are you bound to? So the person on that side of the table really needs to ask himself, what are you bound to? What are you stuck with? What is controlling you? Well, the challenge for you, if you're on this side of the table, is Six of Pentacles energy. Okay, I feel like your whole challenge in this thing is that you have it's like it's imbalanced, and you want to give and you want to give and you want to give because you're a giver. You're like, by your nature, you're a giver. So I feel like a big challenge for you in this is to know when it's time to turn off your giving. You want to keep feeding the situation, hoping things improve. Well, I got the answer. I got that golden pinnacle. So it's like, don't overextend yourself. Don't give too much of your energy. This person's challenge is now that you gone ghost on them. So I feel like you're meeting your challenge because, like I said, in your current energy, you're at rest with this. You're like, okay, we're just going to lay that whole relationship to rest. We're going to lay that whole situation to rest. Any idea that I could do this with you or have that with you, we're just going to leave that whole idea to rest right now. We're going to put it in its funeral. In a minute, it'll be buried. And the thing of it is, on the other side of the table, the challenge is now that they've had an ego strike. At this time, they're having an ego strike. They're having a big realization that, fuck, what the fuck did I do? Now I lost the tower. I lost control of the tower. This was the tower is coming to me right now talking about I'm the lookout point. I am the lookout point. So somebody here is like, the lookout point is the point of advantage. From the lookout point, you can see everything coming and going. And because they're triggered like a motherfucker, this is their hidden blessing. They're triggered. They're having to face their shadows, their bad habits, learning about their connections. Their big challenge is to calm the fuck down, make sense of it, and bring light to it and transmute these energies. With the Temperance card is always the energy of transmuting these energies. It's talking about transmuting emotions and getting emotionally in balance within oneself. Okay. It's a spiritual alchemy card. Okay. And because it's a soul connection that we already saw that, especially for this person, you were brought into this person's life to teach them some lessons. They don't necessarily like the fucking lessons they learning, but guess what? That ain't going to change the fact that it's time to learn these goddamn lessons right now. Yes, it is. So in your environment, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So here you are doing your work, doing your job, doing what you need to do, maintain your business, taking care of your garden, and taking your harvest as it comes. You know that everything needs its time to mature and ripen. And so you're allowing time for growth, time for maturity. You're keeping the garden free and clear of the weeds. You're doing the hard work that you need to take care in your life. And the thing of it is, you're leaving others to do that for themselves at this time. So I see this in your environment. Like, remember we said you had this one golden opportunity, this shiny gold pentacle to offer. And this person was not yet quite mature. So there they got their little pinnacle. Go take that and grow the fuck up now. I gave you what I gave you. Your big challenge was don't give too damn much. So in your environment, here's this person. They're taking off with their pinnacle and they're still eyeing all that you still have left. So somebody got away, you know, they took something. They have something of value that they're able to walk away from. There's more value here, but this is off limits to them. They got to go off and do the work and plant their own seeds now. In the other side of the table's environment, here you are with your options open. You got your magical wizard witchy hat on. Look at you, you beautiful wizard. You got your long blonde hair. Maybe you're not blonde, but whatever. You got your long hair, which is speaking about consciousness. You have your wizard hat, your sorceress hat, your witchy poo hat. Yeah. And you have options open and available to you. And you're saying, you know what, I'm going to consider my options. So that's how you're looking at this situation right here. You're like, I'm not going to fix myself into nothing. I'm going to consider my options. How's that? Well, let's see what's the guidance on your side of the table. The guidance on your side of the table was the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups, look at that. Drink from your own cup. They're saying drink from your own cup. Some of you where this is a sexual connection, they're saying it's time for you to satisfy yourself and don't let this person satisfy you no more. They're also saying let love come to you. Let the love come to you. But this Knight of Cups been talking to me for about at least a year now, talking about being guided by spirit. And so I feel like some of you are either celibate or taking care of your own sexual needs at this time. And just following your spiritual inclinations to flirt, enjoy, have fun in life. Not to, sola es mejor que estar mal acompañada con un falso amor. Okay? So it's like you'd rather be by yourself, flirtatious, fun, open to receive love, out there seeing what love is coming your way rather than to be stuck with the false love. Because something about this person's love was false. That's why they was entertaining whoever or whatever this was out there. So you're going to follow the guidance of your spirit to move forward. Is the guidance for you. On the other person's side, the 10 of Swords, this person needs to let go of some fucked up idea they have, because everything will be just fine. There's somebody is laying there staring at their phone, just waiting for that motherfucker to go off, and it's not happening. This person needs to understand that what's come to an end here is ending with divine timing. Spirit has guided this ending, and whatever swords they're feeling, they need to begin to understand why those swords are there. They need to begin to process their own hurt feelings. They need to begin to process all their own truths that are stabbing them right now. This is their truth, stabbing them right now. Somebody is laying there staring at pictures of you right now. This motherfucker laying there staring at pictures of you right now, boo-hooing. They wasn't busy looking at your picture while they was entertaining their friends, their buddies, or their other lovers, though, was they? So they need to understand that this is what the fuck they asked for. This is what they wanted when they was busy out there running them streets with whoever the heck they was running them streets with, or on the phone with whoever. Somebody here, that's what it was. They were on their phone with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And somebody got caught on their phone. I heard it. They just told me somebody got caught on their phone. And they're sitting up there in agony because they know that it was their phone that got them caught up. So you either saw a message, saw the phone go off, you saw somebody's name on their phone, something like that happen. And it was like, you know what? This motherfucker right here is still up to some shit. Because I don't feel like this is the first time you caught them in this. Somebody here feels like, damn, they can't really be over me. I can't believe I ain't heard from them. They're really heartbroken that they haven't heard from you, okay? So let's see what is the outcome energy on this side of the table, if it's your side. The 5 of Wands. So usually the 5 of Wands, interesting, okay? All right. So 5 of Wands talks about a competition. In a romantic spread, this talks about having a lot of people vying for your attention. Usually, but this is after tarot, right? So usually in the tarot and the Rider-Waite, these people are all in battle. Some of them, sometimes it comes out as like performing, playfulness, playing, bantering, shit like that, right? What I see is the outcome for you because you were keeping your options open. I see options are coming through. Your different ones are going to show up in your life, and they're all going to have opportunities. Each one of these people and each one of these wands represents an opportunity for you, whether it is in business or in romance or in friendship or in family. Each of these people is going to show up with the opportunity for you. And on the other side of the table, the outcome is the King of Swords. Wow, this person is going to be trying to check out what you got going on. This person is going to be caught up in their head, just like they are right now. Like they need to process this shit, is what I see. King of Swords, they're going to finally start to understand some things. And that was why you came into their life, so they could get that understanding. All this hurt, all this BS that they're going through with you because you said, you know what, I'm not dealing with all this third-party energy shit that you got going on. Like I said, some of you were just friends or other obligations that this person had for themselves, and you weren't going to be number 2 or number 3. You were going to be number 1, or you weren't going to be, as far as relationship is concerned. And I see that this person coming out in the outcome looking like they're finally starting to understand and make sense of some of this stuff, okay? As regards to business, I see that you started a new business, and I feel like now you're just in this lull, is what I hear. Because the thing of it is, it's like you're disrupting the market. You're doing something different. People are taken by surprise by you. You're going to be coming into the hidden blessings. You're going to be coming into some big wealth with this. And with that big wealth, people are going to be stuck with whatever your business is you're offering. They're going to be stuck like this devil card energy. They're going to be stuck. So if you got a restaurant, they're going to be addicted to your food. This is like how all these women are addicted to my nails that I do, and they keep me busy. This is people wanting to read just waiting for your next book to come out and drop so that they can see what else you're going to write. It's that type of energy. The challenge for you is to be able to make sure that you're keeping your books balanced, keeping your work time balanced, keeping your health balanced, and your personal needs and wants balanced as well. And I see that it's going to be so much business for you that they're going to have to be patient and wait till they get to their appointment. So I see that people are, they love that you're available. Whatever somebody here is available 7 days a week, because on both sides of it, we have 7. Okay. Somebody you're available. You have 7 appointments available a week or something like that. There's something about the number 7 with your business. You have, okay. I heard you have, if this is about business for you, there's definitely been some divine guidance that's brought you to this point, but that there is divine purpose also. So there's spiritual purpose involved in your business. So this is just like, even when I do nails for somebody, right? There's always this spiritual conversation that happens. And I was shown years ago that the nails that I do and the people that I do them for, they're brought to me for more than just the nails. They think it's just about the nails, but spirit bring them in for a whole conversation, a life-changing conversation. So for some of you, while they eating that good food, you're going to be feeding their soul too. So somebody's restaurant is open 7 days a week. Okay. Maybe you're only open for 7 hours a day, but those 7 hours a day is fit to be packed. People going to be lining up waiting with this temperance card. They're going to be like, damn, you got to go over to you got to go over to this restaurant, but you can only go between this time and this time. And they always be busy. They always be busy. If you want a personal message, you could send your $10 US minimum donation for your personal question to get answered. If you don't want to do that, then just sit back and chill, because the message that's coming out is your message. If that's not good enough for you, then you can click off, because I don't do what anybody tells me to do. I do what spirit tells me to do. If you're with that, then stick around. If you're not, then bye. That's how I see it. That's how I say it. Okay. So guidance for you, guidance in this for business is, listen, don't worry about who ain't into you. Don't worry about who ain't in what you do. Worry about continuing to follow your spiritual guidance and your intuition, because of the fact that, you know what? They gonna either love you or they're not. And even the ones who hear about you, and they're gonna be talking about you, and that just gonna lead somebody else who loves you to you. There's a whole conversation going on about your business, and we don't really give a fuck whether it's good or bad. We are grateful for the ones that are talking good, and we're grateful for the ones that are talking bad too, because somebody don't like your prices, somebody don't like your hours, somebody don't like the fact that they gotta wait. But you know what? The same person that's sitting up there talking all this shit because they gotta wait. I don't want to go to that restaurant because I gotta wait. The wait is too fucking long, but the food is good, but the wait is too fucking long. There's some other motherfucker they talking to that's like, you know what? I'm finna go up there today. I don't even care what you got. I will sit down and wait. You talking about they got this, they got that on the menu? I'm gonna go. I want to go see what all the fuss is about. I got to taste this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else, just like with my nails, they'd be like, I don't like, she charged too much. You gotta send her that positive and make an appointment and all that shit. Go on, keep talking, girl, because somebody's listening. They're like, shit, I don't mind if she's that good and people is paying. I want to know why people are paying her that money. I want to know why people pay her that much money to do their nails. I'm trying to go find out. So like I said, we don't give a fuck whether the conversation is good or bad. Just keep talking, bitches. Keep running your mouth. Keep on talking. That's what we are here for. Keep on talking. You know what I'm saying? Keep on talking. So you could talk about us. You can have whatever feelings you want. We don't care. You could judge us however you want to. Just keep running your mouth and talking, because that is fully how you're giving me more free advertising. More people are finding out about me. We ain't worried about your personal feelings. This is about business in this case. outcome for you, I feel like you're going to get to a point where you're definitely going to only be available 5 days a week. I feel like somebody's going to up their team to 5 players to get it right. I do feel like the word is going to get out, and man, word of mouth is going to be fire for you. So in business, that's what I see. All right, so that's what I have for your episode of Tarot in the Shadows tonight. What else? I don't feel like I'm finished. So, let's see what we have here. You, a new beginning, a fresh start. Okay. Ace of Wands energy. Are you a fire sign person? Let's see what's your opportunity right now. The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person. Oh, following through and getting your business handled. Somebody here stepping into boss status. Somebody here stepping into big business. If you sent in your donation to get your personal mini reading live right now, go ahead and put your question and where I can find your donation in the comments, because I'll be getting to you next. What's up, Royal Sag? So thankful and grateful. Let's see what's below you at this time. You have, ooh, the King of Swords in reverse. There's a liar, a manipulator. This motherfucker is a tricky, slick, oil-tongued motherfucker. Let me tell you, slick, oil-tongued, sneaky like a snake. This person, the King of Swords in reverse, is manipulative as fuck. I want to know what this King of Swords in reverse is about. King of Swords in reverse is about, slow and steady wins the race. What the hell? This person feels like if they have enough time, they can continue to work the game with you. They feel like they got a goal. They got a mission here with you. What's this King of Wands about? Let's see what this King of Wands about. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is about you wanting to take action in some connection with the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person had done something wrong. This person is somebody from your past. For somebody, this is an ex-husband, because we have the King and Queen of Swords. So this is a swords couple, which means with swords, there's not love. This is all mine. So somebody's thinking about somebody from their past. Yeah. And in the past, this thing came to an end. It came to a funeral. It came to a rest. Yes, it did. Let's see what's above you in this. What's above you in this? What is above you? Oh, yo. What's above you is justice. You're like, I'm getting what I want. For someone, you are thinking about a Libra person, but I feel like somebody is thinking about you. They're trying to come your way. They're trying to reach out to you. It's somebody from your past. And the fact of the matter is, you're like, this shit is over. And the outcome, look at this. The Five of Swords and the World card. Yeah, you put an end to all this back and forth, the bickering, all the confusion, all the stress. You said, you know what? And this shit is in a toxic mess. I'm done with it. Yeah, let's see what your actions are. Yeah, see, you done with it. 8 of Cups is your actions. How this person is looking at you. How's this person from your past looking at you? Got 2 cards from them. The Knight of Swords. You don't take no bullshit. You ain't gonna believe no bullshit. And the Ace of Cups, because you love yourself too damn much. You love yourself too damn much. For some of them, you really try to teach them about self-love and share a little bit of that with them. With your hopes and fears is the 7 of Wands with the Knight of Cups, okay? You're hoping for yourself that you could stand your ground in this battle. You know that this person, if they try to come to you, you need to stand your ground. You already decided that you had justice by letting this thing go. You want to stand your ground and continue to keep following your spirit. You don't want to be weak of the flesh. You want to be strong in the spirit and the flesh. So let's see what your outcome. So you want to stand your ground where you separated from this and you let it go and let it flow. You want to stand that ground. You want to stay in your position. You know what I'm saying? You know that these people is this person, these people, the situation, it's a distraction for you. You don't want to deal with that. So the outcome energy here, Death card. Like I said, this thing is dead and gone. It's funeral time, man. The bottom of the deck here is the Sun. Because you got the clarity. You are a person of joy. And like I said, where'd it go? The outcome here. Your level up was letting go of this fucking fight. If you're in Sun energy, you being in Sun energy before this person came into your life, this is what they brought to your life was this 5 of Swords. The need to defend yourself, the need to walk away from bullshit. They brought arguments and confusion, and so you shut it down. You shut it down. That's the outcome energy there. Oh boy. Somebody, you're having this experience with a Libra. What is the specific good news for you with the Libra? King of Swords. You already know the truth. Don't go back for no bullshit. Somebody here, you're having this experience with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person. If this is for you, what you need to know is they fucking love you. Yeah, they're going to be trying to communicate with you soon and tell you they love you. Like I said, that's where this, you gotta stand your ground. They coming back and they want to try to knock you down. They're trying to come back and tell you they apologize and all that shit. Yeah, you gotta let this thing sit in that death energy, okay? And somebody here, you're having this experience with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. If this is you, what you need to know is stay in your power. You've overcome this dark energy. You've overcome this bickering and bullshit. Don't go back into it. Yeah, because the sun is back at the bottom of the deck. Y'all just watch me shuffle those cards in my hand, right? Because we all up and close and personal and shit. So stick with what you know. Remember all you've learned. And keep your joy intact. Wow. So that wasn't, the sun is here at the bottom of both decks right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying, stay there. Stay in your sun power. It might be a bit of a bitch. It might be a bit of a challenge. But you got to stay in your power. You got to stay right where you're at. Do what you're doing, because the sun, this is your path of bliss. This is your path of happiness. And this person was a distraction and a deterrent to that. So with all that being said and done, thank you all so much for being live for your free tarot reading here for Tarot in the Shadows. I'm just going to give a quick check to my phone. And it looks like we are clear and complete for tonight. So until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.